Hello and welcome everybody. This is your host, Learvok, and you are just in time for a new episode of Psychonauts 2. In the last episode, we did one of Ford's minds. As you can imagine, someone with a split personality disorder has three separate sections of his mind. I think with him it's a little more deeper than a split personality. But regardless, we did the mailroom, and we got him sort of sorted in there. But now let's go ahead and talk to Ford again.
Shoes aren't ready yet.
What you doing?
Trying to disinfect these bowling shoes. But I think I'm losing the fight.
Would you mind if I stepped inside your mind for a minute?
Sure. Better than you stepping inside one of these shoes. I tell you, it's like Germ City in there.
Germ City, huh? So this side of Ford is a bit of a neat freak, I take it. He bowls with the side portal. Well, that's disgusting. But yeah, you do need to disinfect those shoes. As someone who has had to deal with athlete's foot, it is not fun. It's just like hell. And itching it only makes it worse. But yeah, so we're in a romantic looking bowling alley. And these are the hearts. Whoa, hold up.
It's just like a giant thought bug. I don't remember where I parked that.
Okay, circle takes you out. I guess that'd be B, or would it be A on the X? I don't know Xbox controls.
Hang on, I have some more change.
Ford? Wow. Ford and Lucretia dated?
Ooh, interesting. Would have been more revelating if I had played these in the order I had intended them to be played in. So yeah, I originally intended to play these minds in a specific order. I felt kind of revealed information accordingly, but unfortunately, I kind of forgot the order a bit.
The couple that came here on the date, Ford and Lucy?
Yeah, they were just here a second ago. Cute couple.
Any idea where they went?
They went bowling. Duh! That away.
Okay. So they clearly went this way. So if we get on here...
Don't walk past the foul line.
Really?
Oh.
Hey now, no crossing the foul line.
Oh, and we hear Ford's
Let's roll.
big mechanical head. I'm assuming the last one was a mechanical head, so I mean...
In the lanes, please.
Sorry.
Oh, so we can't... This is...
Whoa. It's just like a giant thought bubble. Made of bricks. Whoa.
Yeah,
It's just like a giant thought bubble. Whoa.
made of bricks.
Just like a giant thought bubble. Made of bricks.
Okay, Raz, we got it the first two times. Okay, so yeah, we can only put the bowling balls on a certain alley. And here we are in Germ City. The reveal for this is incredible. Because
That giant Ford head. I wonder if there's any brains in there.
More than you got, Sonny.
The end is coming!
Oh, give it a rest, guy.
Death is coming from above! Guy was right. All hail Guy the Prophet.
There's a piece of Ford's mind in here to reconnect. I'll bet it's up in that giant bowling pin head.
okay, yeah, so most of the level is going to be us on these bowling balls.
Why didn't you go home, Sonny?
So granted, I don't think we need to be on the bowling ball for here. If you need, like I said, if you need to get off the bowling ball for any reason, you can just press circle. Again, I can't remember what equivalent that is on the Xbox. I believe that's B on the Nintendo. on the Nintendo controllers. A, B, X, Y. Yeah. I think that's A for Xbox. I know Xbox's buttons are reversed to Nintendo's. But anyway, here's our first thing, Ford and Lucy's first date. It looks like Otto actually introduced the two to each other. We could see Lucy's water powers. They're walking across a bridge in the forest. Aww. Oh, you see the little animal couple, the wolves in the corner, and the birds. Oh, that's cute. They're leaving a dome, I guess, to go to their date, and they do some psychic bowling and scare everyone else, or at least everyone else is a little concerned. I mean, the two in the back are really concerned with their shoes, how stinky those are. They kiss outside the bowling alley, and that's that. Yeah. Aw. See, they did date. I mean, it's kind of obvious they did, right? Like from the first level we went into. Yeah. Again, it's why I wanted this one to be the first level, because the reveal would make more sense here. Even though it ultimately doesn't matter, you get. Oh yeah, the city's gonna get sanitized. Ooh. I almost fell to my death there. So yeah, we're in Germ City, and this is kind of gross. But yeah, so we need to make progress, and the only way to make progress is if we move the pins through here. But obviously, if we go down there, we're gonna die. It's a bottomless pit.
Hey, you down by that ball polisher. A little help. Can you give me a little boost, fella? Huh?
And the germs are incessant here. It's like real life germs.
I needs to fix that rail crane, and you're gonna help me, okay?
Okay, so we put our ball in the ball polisher and then just roll it. I believe it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what direction you roll it. You can see I'm moving Raz on there, and it just moves regardless. That's kind of cool, like the ball polisher. And you press B or circle in my case to dismount it. Also, I really do like the way the bowling balls look. They have that kind of swirly marble effect. Glass marbles, not like stone, you know.
I know what you're up to, kid.
Ew, the slime is so sticky.
You know it. The kids just love it.
So this slimy stuff, if we try to jump on it, we kind of just get stuck in it. We can't really do anything in the slime. We can't even get back onto the ball. So we have to get out of that slime. I'm just gonna call it slime because the alternative to what it is.
Spare my family, please!
Oh my god! I just got that. Spare my family. No. One of the things about these bowling balls, if you do need to jump, or if you do need to correct your turn, you can just jump. So, yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do. It's not the easiest thing to do when you kind of have to turn into it, but the balls do kind of lose momentum when they jump. That's what it is. That does require us to be moving. Moving pretty fast to get good enough momentum so we can jump gaps. Real quick, I'm gonna hop onto this ball and grab this tag. There we go. So I'm not. Of course. Trying to avoid this, but I can't even use my levitation. In fact, what happens if I do try to levitate on top? Oh, nope. Draz just dismounts immediately. Okay. So, we can just kind of hop over with our with our levitation ball. Our thought bubble.
I just ironed these clothes.
Get on top of this once purple ball. And pull back. There we go. Oh, that, oh, that was supposed to happen.
Sorry. I'll pay for that.
Hey, I was in.
Excuse me.
Please.
Coming through.
Hey, I know that guy.
If I'm gonna get to Fort, I need to fix that broken rail on the
The
King
crane
Express
operator.
before someone arrests me.
I know that guy. So yeah, okay. Next thing, we just came out of this ball return. And strike! Skate germ. Oh.
Maniac.
Usually if you ever lose the ball, you can... And now we get to clean the ball.
When the world gets destroyed.
Well, this ball has a really cool design on it.
Perfect.
Yes. Fix the Kingpin Express.
Buddy, that ain't the Kingpin Express. That's the foul line. It'll take you across town, but you gotta transfer to the Kingpin. At this time of day, though, you're better off taking a cab.
Thanks.
I believe we can go this way, and I might have made a mistake. Drop Dragon Ball. Actually, no, I think I need the ball. Cause no? Maybe not.
So sick.
Oh, I needed to go this way. I need to go this way. Okay. So wait, hold on. Did I miss anything up there? There are things in this level that we will not be able to get on our first time through. For example, we saw some emotional baggage at the beginning that we didn't have tags for. I'm just not realizing how Raz's arms stretch when you jump on ladders. Yeah, because we can head over there. Was that? Which one's progress? Which way's progress?
Yeah, right.
Try to make sure not to go towards progress.
You're so brave. Why don't you do it?
That's the way we want to go, right? But then we also have...
Waiting for my muscles to warm up.
What muscles?
You'll see 'em when I'm riding that bike.
You mean when I'm riding that sick half-pipe?
I'm gonna assume we go this way. And hope I can find the ball. We left. Did we leave it over by the ladder? Yep. And oh yeah, okay, we got a ramp to get up here, okay. So I think going this way is not progress. Because they mentioned having to go across the foul line, so that would make sense to have to go this. Oh yes, made it across. Yes, this is the Kingpin lane. But hey, we've been here already, right? You got a ball up here? Huh? So we've already been up here. I am lost. So I guess we don't need to go. Oh yeah. That's the. I know what that is. Yeah, that's the place we were just at with the slime. I'm just gonna call it slime and leave it at that because think of what action might be. In your green mucousy substance. It's kind of gross. Okay, so our ball's over here. Okay, let's...
What was that?
Oh, hold up. Hold on. Think... Is there anything over here that we missed? Just heard. His Raz just said there was some... They heard something. It's usually a sign that emotional baggage is nearby.
What has this city come to?
One. You don't see anything. Try not to fall down so I don't have to repeat this. I don't think we can get any of that emotional baggage anyway. So let's go down the foul line.
Kingpin Express, I'm coming your way.
There we go. Okay.
Just keep under my head, or you'll be sorry.
Is that a threat or and gravity shifting? Really cool effect. No ball rolls. No ball rolls forever. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
How rude!
Shoot. Do we need the ball for this? I cannot remember. I don't know if we need the ball for this. Probably, because this is what the level is designed around, is this bowling ball mechanic. Oh. Well, maybe we don't need it. I don't think there's a ball return up there. No, it doesn't look like we need one. There's a ball return. What does that say up there? We'll see what it says in a second. Yeah, it's 49. You get a ball? B2000. Actually, before we get the ball, we want to get over here. Now I want to see what that sign said up there. Oh, Joe's. Oh, of course it says Joe's. Everything says Joe's. Eat at Joe's. Come to Joe's. Enjoy Joe's. By the way, some health is right here if you need it. There's a little fire pit. Grills. There we go. We got another piece of bacon. I think we've gotten bacon from... We've gotten... was it Cruller's correspondence? Yeah. Oh wow. We got everything in correspondence except for 2 figments. If memory serves, that's exactly how many I missed before. My first time through. I think my first time through I got 100% of Germ City, so I didn't have to go back through here. Because, look, I am not a germaphobe or anything, but this is much even for me. Like, I mean, I'm the kind of guy who grew up, like, you know, rub dirt in it. It'll be okay, sort of thing. Like, I was not afforded the luxury of being in a sterile environment. And to be honest, probably for the better. I have a pretty kick-ass immune system. I say that knowing darn well that I got sick yesterday at work. Like, I don't know what happened. Like this is a good episode to talk about that. I don't know what happened. Like, I went to my first break at work, and I suddenly started getting like a headache, which quickly evolved into a migraine, which slowly over the course of 2 hours turned into a stomach ache that wound up with me taking a bit of an early lunch, about 10 minutes early. Pretty much my coworkers I was working with at the time was like, dude, just go get your lunch, just go get lunch, see if that helps you. And I ate maybe like 2 very small bites of my food, and I threw up. I ran over to the sink and threw up. The closest, for some reason, the building we're working at right now doesn't have a trash can in the break room, or anywhere near the break room. But they have a sink, so that's where I went. So I didn't get anywhere else. I cleaned out the sink afterwards. I cleaned out the sink before I left. But I found my boss and was like, "Hey, I just threw up. I'm gonna take off. See you Monday." And they're like, "Okay." And fortunately, I made it home. Didn't throw up anymore at that point, but I did go home, take a shower, and crawled into bed for about 2 hours, and made myself a quick little bowl of soup. Just some like beef broth, not beef broth, chicken broth, excuse me. Oh man, I forgot to do that. Okay, so if you...
Our beloved elevator now goes all the way to the top. No need to climb up there on your own.
In summary, all
Except of course that it's ending.
Yeah, so if you go to talk to the elevator person at the bottom of the elevator the first time, they'll tell you it's out of order. And I think, if memory serves, there's actually some pretty funny dialogue that I accidentally skipped because I had to tell my amazing story of how I got sick. After talking about how I don't get sick. But honestly, it is like the first time I've gotten sick in like 3 years. I mean like sick like that. Like I've gotten like headaches and stuff like that, but I don't normally get like, you know, bedridden sick. And even then that wasn't exactly bedridden. Cause like after I took, I think I know the emotional baggages actually. So fun fact here. This is gonna be actually no, I'm gonna do this first. Because if we get off of the bowling ball here, it's gonna foul us because that's technically part of the foul line. There we go. But anyway, where was I? Oh, that germ there in the background looks like Rick from Rick and Morty. Okay, so we can just fly over there, because otherwise we get fouled, and the same thing that happened before, earlier, just we get knocked, we get pulled out. There we go, we got a purse. Let's see if we can... Oh, we did get the purse tag. Sweet. Now, if memory serves, I think the only thing we can't get here is... Yeah, it's the other bag. We already got everything else. We're only missing 2 figments. Huh. I don't know how much further we are. Here's the thing. If I'm going to end the episode, this would be the point. But I think we're at the end of the episode, or getting there. We only got. Oh, and then there's our last figment. And actually, did we get the...
Those germs aren't lying about the end of the world.
Go Lover's Lane. Whoa. Ford Lucretia romance is more serious than I realized. And we're about to... I have no control anymore. Oh, I can do left and right. Oh, they got... really close. I just now noticed they're pins. Oh, that's funny.
It's here, just like I said.
Here comes the big.
It's the end of spring.
The big one. So beautiful.
Well, we got to witness the end of the world at the last second. Oh, and the back of his mind is closed. So, yeah. I want to go ahead and mention real quick how disgustingly accurate this looks to the inside of a human like a human body. Like, they got the tongue with, like, the little bumps, the teeth, the muscles, and teeth and everything. Like, it is... And like I said, this kind of grossly, disgustingly detailed, like wonderfully disgustingly detailed. Like I'm okay with like muscles and stuff. When you get to the tongue, it's when you get the I'm not exactly sure why I don't like tongues. I don't hate tongues. I don't know why this one is like kind of getting to me. Maybe because it's like I'm not used to seeing this kind of detail in a video game. Yeah.
Hey, bowlers aren't allowed in here. Now get before I spray you. Don't touch that. That's private.
That's what I love when the mouth moves, and like you see the tongue moving too. It's so awesome. Like, God, Double Fine did a wonderful job with this game.
You loved her?
Her name is Lucretia, but I called her Lucy. And even from that first date in that grimy bowling alley, I knew that it was too good to last forever. Hey, all relationships end one way or another. Well, I just didn't think it would end so badly. Hey, cheer up. Even Gutterballs return. Eventually.
That effect is so awesome. Just seeing like that. Like I know it's like easy. I know it's like easy to do that with CGI and stuff, but like still, it's always cool when you see stuff like that. And I still want to explore this little world there. That little, even if it's just the one building, you get to see the like the little mementos. I was about to call them trophies, but it's probably more precise to call them mementos. Oh, and that woman has a concussion now.
Only one more piece of Ford's mind to
Jeez.
reconnect. I'm making progress.
That woman's like, I don't know what I just saw.
And Ford's not ready. I need to hurry up.
Okay, so yeah, we've got an interesting romance going on there. So I mean, I think it's obvious at this point, right, who Lucretia is. I mean, Lucretia is, or at least we can assume she is involved with Maligula in some way. If not, she is Maligula. We don't know exactly for certain, but it does seem like she is, considering she's from Grulovia. She is involved with the whole thing, and her powers is she's got water powers. So, you know, who else do we know here has water power? Maligula. Oh, we already went through there. So, I mean, even though the game hasn't flat out told us yet, I think we can kind of infer that that's probably who she is. Okay. Let's see how much we have. Alright, 51. We can... I want to get this, but it's going to be a little bit longer till we can get that. Because that's, what is it? I think it's 75% off. Okay, it's $7.50. Or it could just be 25% off. Either way, it's still a lot better than nothing. And saving up for that would be worth it. Just so we could get more things. Actually, I want to make sure before we go any further. I think that only applies to pins. Pins and items. I don't think the combine. I think the combine is still the same. Oh no, excuse me. Actually no, yeah, that might also apply to. I think it also does apply to this. All this stuff. Trying to see if we need anything. I mean, it's not gonna hurt to have some of that. Some of these items anyway.
Because I would never trust one to someone so young, of course.
I love how like he can talk to us through the TV. I wonder if we can actually get enough. It's kind of going through here before we go into Ford's. You know, let's real quick just go through. See if we can gather enough. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Phew. Oh. That actually has reminded me of something that we'll see later on. Of a spot that you can actually get stuck in. Like, perma-stuck in. Like, I did record it at one point. I don't know if I still have it. I used like the NVIDIA's like game recording software that they have built in with that you have to have to use their cards, or at least I think you have to have it. Either way, I kind of keep it anyway because you know I like NVIDIA and it's kind of a neat little thing to have. I think if I hit Shift X or Shift Z, nope, Alt Z, yeah, Alt Z. GeForce Experience, that's what it is. You can like record, have it, I think have it set instant replay. I think saves the last 5 minutes. Which I don't use it a whole lot, but that's still kind of useful. But yeah. Oh, there we go. We got enough.
What am I doing?
If you need a big win, come down and...
Okay, so real quick, we're going to go ahead and grab the discount badge, buy and equip,
That choice says a lot
and
about you.
there you go. Now everything should be at, yeah, there we go. 375, 125. Yeah, we get like we get a 50% discount.
Sayonara, psychic.
Let me double check that. Yeah.
Welcome to the auto.
So, yeah, you got a 50% discount. Makes getting everything a lot easier now. And, like I said, I would recommend you get that as soon as you can. You know, save up your money, and then you can start buying pins, because now it makes, you know, the stuff that's like $200, $100, or 200 Titanium, 100. It makes the most expensive items $375 instead of $750. So, you know, it's going to be easier to get 375 Titanium and upgrade our wallet, too, because that's going to be an important thing to have. Sort of. I mean, actually, at this point, we have enough that we don't really need to upgrade. But, anyway, I digress, which was the whole point of the last few minutes of this episode. In the next episode, we will be talking to Ford yet again, and going into his mind yet again. Until then, however, I'll see you guys later.